Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be ranking the Star Wars movies from best to worst. I know it's been done before, but I wanted to do it, share my opinion. But let's just get into it. Number 1, boring as hell. I watched the prequels before the sequels, they made you want to give up on it. I was 9 when I first watched these two. I didn't understand the politics of it. I didn't understand what was really going on. Well, I did understand, but it was just really boring, made me not want to pay attention. Until I saw Revenge of the Sith. I originally thought this movie was the best of the best, but upon me watching it, it's not as good as I thought it was. It's still B tier at best, Order 66, and it can turn to the dark side. I have the high ground now. Just awesome. And then we have this one. Yeah. It was memorable and I liked it. Better than this one. And it really showed me that the prequels were far different from the sequels. I mean, the original trilogy was far different than the prequels. Empire Strikes Back, I completely love this movie. From all of its glory. And I think most people do. This one, I don't know why. I don't remember as much, but for what I do remember, it was just amazing. Even though I just watched it, I kind of forgot bits and bits. But the ending, fantastic. Just in general, fantastic movie. Force Awakens. Not a lot of people like this movie. A lot of people disliked it because it ruined Han Solo and killed him off. Also, its main villain was overwhelming at first, amazing like Darth Vader, but near the end, when he took off his mask, he was defeated by Rey, who didn't know how to use her lightsaber powers, but she was defeated by him anyway. He was defeated by her anyway. I'll put at C tier. It's still a movie that I like remembered. The Last Jedi. I don't know what they did to Luke in this movie, but I didn't like it. The Rise of Skywalker suffers from a terrible problem. It was good, but it just had to fix the problems the Last Jedi put on it. J.J. Abrams should have stayed on for the second and third movie, so at least we had a coherent story. Instead they just jumped, and he had to come back, try to fix it, but it failed hard, and I don't know. Rogue One, I don't remember it. It was just it was just not really memorable. From what I do remember, it was meh to good. Again with Han Solo, unmemorable. I've never watched this in my entire life, so I'll just put in I don't even know. It has BB-8 in it, so it looks like it's after the sequels. Star Wars Rebels. I'll put Rogue One here. I liked it better than Force Awakens. Star Wars Rebels, I remember fondly watching as a kid. This was probably one of the first Star Wars media I consumed. Me used to scroll through Cartoon Network, Disney Channel. I used to see this come on. I used to like it. Although it got extremely painful and boring at times, it had a really good parts. I'll put it at C tier, considering it's a series, so I only watched some episodes, not the whole thing. Clone Wars. Honestly, it was just a far better version of the actual Clone Wars movie. It was amazing, although the first 3 seasons were boring. The first few seasons were boring, you can't lie. Which is why it's stopping it from going to A tier. I just felt the first 3 seasons were boring as hell. Mandalorian. It was good, but it seems like all the cast is leaving. All the cast is kind of disappearing now. But yeah, like Gina Carano, I think some other people left, I'm not sure. I don't really care about politics, real life politics in media. I don't really care for it. As long as it doesn't overshadow the whole story, then you can make what you want. But yeah, and that's what happened with this movie. Sure, there was a tiny bit, but honestly, overall, it was amazing and fantastic. Actually, I don't think there was even any political agendas in this movie. Like, Empire Strikes Back had some, the entire Star Wars had some political themes to it. Mandalorian didn't seem to have much. It was a great story. Baby Yoda. It was just a really good story in general that I really liked. I really love it. Although I haven't watched the second season, apparently they saved Luke, the character, which I want, which is just good. Please remember, this is my opinion. I was only making good fun. Don't send any hate, and send your comments down on what you think. Well, bye.